Hey guys, this is L.A. Kelly here at the Wrestling Dojo in Dorado Hills. Just got finishing up with our wrestling class, and I'm here with one of our wrestlers, Keegan Yeagler. He's Virginia Tech out from Virginia Beach. Keegan, well, how's the wrestling, man? How's the wrestling workout going?
Oh, it's intense. It's intense. It's been a long time since I've been back on the mat.
Yeah, you having a good time?
Definitely. The jiu-jitsu's been great, but it's been good to get back here wrestling and really push that body a little bit.
Shoes on?
Yeah.
Hey, so Virginia, when I think of Virginia and wrestling, I think of the Granby roll. Am I right?
Yeah,
Am I right or what?
Granby School of Wrestling. Yes.
Yeah.
It's something that pretty much from middle school on up, everybody in Virginia learns at least some part of the Granby series. If nothing else, just the sort of original roll from the bottom position.
You want to show us some things?
Sure, I'll show you a couple. I'll show you first the Granby from the bottom. A lot of people like to do a full set out. I like to just do sort of like a quick little fish out into a Granby. And primarily, if you can get it off the whistle where you can lock the wrist, it's a good position either to turn somebody or just to create some space and open up for a little bit of scrambling. So I'll just start with a quick fish and then pop a Granby. So the way I do it is just sort of off the whistle. I come with a quick little pivot, and then I'm coming at the same time straight to the wrist, and then you're just popping up. You're basically using this foot to kick and this arm through, and the person's either going to follow you or you're going to come through with their arm where you can finish with, you know, a Peterson or something like that. So I'm just going to fish out and then quick pop into a Granby.
Nice.
So I'll try and do it slow. It's just kind of hard to get a pop. But I mean, even if you're going over your shoulders, I mean, it's nice if you can get a little bit of air or whatever. It looks pretty, but most likely the person's going to be driving into you. You may end up going over your shoulders, and that's fine. If nothing else, you're creating some space. So again, I just quick pivot out, straight up. So I'm actually coming to the wrist as I pivot, and I'm just going to come straight up and kick through. So
all the way to that opposite hip.
Yep. The other one I like to do is a lot of times when you come into a stand-up, however you get there, you know, the person's got their arms and they're driving into you, and it works great if they're really putting a lot of pressure on your back. You basically just do the same thing from a standing position.
Woo!
So it's basically the same move. You're still just stepping with that foot and bringing the arm through. So they're driving into you and you're Granbying through.
Awesome.
So there's a lot of variations, different ways to get into it, but that's sort of the two that I used a lot, at least in high school.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Sure thing. Get out on the mat.